The broke life, not the good life? Well, go to digizani.com and use code NitrixWarlord for 5% off the best cash, rank, modded outfits, modded accounts, and more. If you don't believe me, look at all these satisfied reviews.
So we start off with this video with me being in my half track, and I couldn't help but notice the kill feed and seeing this guy go and kill these dudes, and he had the briefcase. So it sparked my curiosity and I decided to go and check it out. On my way there, I dropped some mines, and I wasn't too sure if this guy was in a god mode speeder or not, but it definitely looked like he was. So this guy popped a U-turn real quick and made his way back towards me, and then he began trying to kill me for the next little bit of time. Finally, I got the perfect angle on this guy, and I managed to take him out.
Ass, nigga. You ass.
After I took this man out of his god mode speedo, he activated Ghost Organization, and I decided to send him a nice heartfelt message. And I was curious to why this guy was using god mode, so I decided to check out his player info. And
Oh my god!
so once I knew that this guy was gonna be a little tryhard sweaty, I decided to troll this man. So I went and called up my Avenger, and I checked the minimap to find out his location, only to see he's chilling in his facility. Then after a little bit of time, he warped to his apartment, and when I seen that he was in his apartment, I decided to go and get some more altitude real quick, but then he went and teleported pretty somewhat close to me from his apartment.
Hello, motherfucker.
He then goes into RC and kills some random guy, only to return and then warp away. I look at the map again, and he teleports back and then runs to his god mode speedo. So he goes and drives around me, and I'm just shooting at him in the meantime. And then he goes off the radar. And from here, I kind of just pretended like I didn't see him anymore, just to see what direction he was gonna go. And I was pretty certain that he was gonna go and get a jet. And sure enough, some time later, this happened. After killing him, I sent him a message saying, just stop. He didn't like that too much, and he ended up teleporting back to his facility, only to orbital cannon me. Once I was out of my Avenger, I made my way towards my half track, and this guy teleported back to this airport and then went ghost mode and tried to get me with an RC car.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having a tough time trying to kill me, this guy goes and takes his anger out on someone and on my vehicle as well. So I decided to troll him some more in my Avenger, and this guy went back to his good old reliable, and I tried to drop some bombs on him, just trying to take his attention off these other guys. And when I'm dropping some dookies on him, he decides to send me a nice message. I replied with the classic "I'm up" cry, and went back to setting up shop. He goes off the radar again, and a little bit later he pops back up, only to kill this bystander, and then he kills himself and then warps away, only to teleport back to the same location and then to be killed.
.30 cry.
After dying once again, he teleports away. Who would have thought? I sent him another message saying 3-0 cry, and he replies with this. I checked the minimap to see his location, and he appears like he's gonna get a jet. He goes ghost, and I pretty much just wait out for him. After waiting quite a bit of time for this guy, I try to reply to his message, but I'm pretty sure he blocked me or something. And as soon as I try to reply to this guy, he literally pops back on the radar in his Akula. So I go back to the gunner seat and I shoot this man down.
Oh my god! Even though they broke. Oh my god!
And also, just in case you're wondering why I have these Mark IIs around me, these were some of the dudes that he was killing earlier in the lobby, and we just decided to team up against this guy. These guys kind of went after him, but they weren't quick enough because he teleported away. Some time later, he got back in his God mode speedo, and I hopped in my jet and made my way towards him. So he was doing some VIP work in his God mode speedo, and then he delivered the briefcase. And after that, he was just hiding in his apartment for some time. A couple minutes later, he actually decided to come out on his Mark II, and he was heading towards me, and I was preparing for the worst. So for some reason, this guy was ghosted to me, and I honestly wanted him to blow up my car so that he could get bad sports, but sadly it didn't happen. I tried placing a bounty on this guy so that if he was ghosted to me, it would get rid of it and I could kill him. That didn't work. I even tried punching this man, but that also failed. And then literally a bus came behind me and this guy somehow managed to kill me.
What?
So with him killing me, I thought that I could actually kill him now, but it was still this ghost BS. I then drove away and then drove back to this guy in passive mode, and then he went and camped out in a glitch spot. I drove away. My plan was to go ghost, to try and hopefully shoot him out of his glitch spot with my thermal. And when I was driving away, this guy sends me a nice little message, and I reply with "stay in your glitch, trash." And he didn't take that too kindly, because as soon as I said that, he started making his way towards me on his Mark II. And I tried to kill this kid some more, but for some reason he was still ghosted to me, and I did not know how to take it off. So I kind of just trolled around with this guy. And before I left the lobby, I tried to get him with an orbital cannon, but he wasn't even appearing on the list, so I couldn't orbital cannon him. And then I left the lobby because I couldn't kill him, so there was no point in me even staying in the lobby. And then I think he was going to send me a message or something, but he forgot to, so I sent him a message. And that was the end of that. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.